What's up, folks? It's your boy Bob Hollywood with another episode of Bob's Holly World. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Star Wars The Force Awakens figure. It is a Hassk thug. It does not have a name. It's just a species of alien who's a thug. The Hassk. I bought this from Five Below for $2.50 sometime back. This is, of course, made by Hasbro, licensed from Disney. Since this is The Force Awakens, I want to say the year's going to be 2015. So 4 years ago at this point, 2019 now. I can't say exactly when it was made, but let's say it's at least 3 years old. It includes 2 accessories and instructions. So as we're looking on the back, it comes with this little piece, this piece here. And if you combine that with the Rey and her Resistance outfit and Han Solo from that film, it can make this sort of thing. I do not have that Han Solo or that Rey, so we won't be making it today. I've never done a complete Star Wars connect the thing, do this thing. It's usually just 3 pieces. I've never done a complete one. Most I've done is 2. He also comes with a pistol or some sort of blaster. In the back, he has a bio. It says, Hassk are primitive aliens that prowl the shadowy alleys of spaceport towns. The Hassk were ill-prepared for the evils of advanced technology or off-world vices, and many travel with their litter mates as roaming thugs itching to make trouble. So with a description like that, I'm going to say I would love to have at least 4 or 5 more of these guys. And you paint them slightly different, and, make them be a gang, These open really easily. I'll lower my camera for you. Whoops. There we go. This is cool. In its state right now, it looks kind of like a bug. But no, it's not supposed to look like that. It goes like this, I believe. And again, I only have this one piece, so I can't do everything with it. Here's his blaster. It was already in his hand, so you see how it fits in his hand just perfectly. He seems smaller now that he's in my hand. For some reason, when he was in the packaging, he looked taller. But here he is. It's like a ape sort of thing with bluish gray and brown fur. Some green looks like is in the brown of his hands and his feet. He's ugly. He's a hideous creature. I would not want to run into one of these in a spaceport. He is a little under 3 3/4 in height, so he's not massive, but there's a gang of them, I don't remember them being in the movie, but if there's like a gang of them and they're particularly fast or something, they could be menacing for someone, Though I'm laughing because of his loincloth. It doesn't cover his exposed bits. I mean, he doesn't have a penis or anything, but it's clearly off to the side in the front and it's off to the side in the back. And so his butt and his junk is exposed, essentially. I'm trying to turn it and it won't. I don't know if that was intentional or accidental. I don't, but that's funny to me. Let's see if his head comes off. Head doesn't want to come off. It does, but it's struggling. There we go. There's it without a head. Options. I could do something with that. His peg hole, his head's peg hole is not massive. A lot of Star Wars are massive. It's medium size. It's big, but it's not massive. So, that being said, look at his fur. He's pretty soft throughout. Like, you can see me bending his leg. He's pretty soft. I think the hardest part on him is where these, the sculpting for like this harness and this knife sheath. Everything else is dumb soft. It's got peg holes, pretty large foot. Very primitive, very, very primitive. Like it says, he looks like he should be in a cave somewhere. And let's go over his articulation. You already know it's supposed to be 5 points. That's typically what this line is, but his head's not going to turn. So he's got 4 points of articulation. His arms, his shoulders, and he puts his feet up that high. Back that far, his feet go back farther than they go forward. But he can bust a split and be a nasty hoe. Sometimes they like to make up for the lack of head articulation with some waist or something. He doesn't have anything, and again, his loincloth is just off-centered. I don't know if that's a conscious decision or what, but it is what it is. That's this guy. I'm not going to compare him to anything. Yep, so this goes around his neck like this, and he holds these. He doesn't seem like he can actually hold them. Seems like there's too short for his arms, but yeah, there's that. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Let all your homies know where they can find me, B.O.B. That's right here at Bob's Holly World. And I appreciate it. Catch you next time.